At the heart of lasting attraction lies a quiet certainty about who you are and why you do what you do. Highly attractive women do not wake up each day trying to impress the world. They wake up committed to living in alignment with their purpose. They understand their values, protect their time, and choose actions that reflect long-term vision rather than momentary approval. When they enter a room, their confidence feels calm because it is built on preparation, reflection, and self-respect. They invest energy in personal growth, skill building, and emotional maturity, allowing their presence to feel grounded instead of forced. People naturally sense when someone is comfortable in their own identity, and that authenticity draws attention without effort. These women also maintain discipline in small daily choices, from honoring commitments to managing responsibilities with grace. Their reliability builds trust, and trust deepens attraction. They do not compare themselves endlessly with others because they measure success against their own progress. This mindset allows them to support others without feeling threatened. When challenges appear, they remain focused on solutions rather than complaints, showing resilience that inspires admiration. Attraction grows not from perfection, but from consistency, and their actions quietly communicate strength, direction, and integrity, reminding everyone around them that real presence begins with knowing who you are and living in alignment with that truth every single day. This clarity of purpose also shapes how highly attractive women engage with the world around them. Because they know their worth, they do not chase attention or validation. And this emotional independence creates a magnetic calm. They listen carefully, respond thoughtfully, and make people feel respected, which makes every interaction meaningful. Their confidence allows them to say no when necessary, protecting their boundaries while still showing kindness. This balance between warmth and self-respect creates emotional safety for others, making conversations feel genuine rather than transactional. They show up prepared in professional and personal situations, understanding that preparation builds confidence, while inconsistency erodes it. When mistakes happen, they acknowledge them and learn instead of hiding behind excuses. This honesty strengthens their character and makes their growth visible. They also invest in routines that support mental and physical well-being, recognizing that energy and clarity are part of attraction. Over time, people realize that their presence feels reassuring because it is stable and authentic. Attraction then becomes less about appearance and more about the feeling of being around someone who knows their direction, values their journey, and encourages others to discover strength within themselves as well. Highly attractive women understand that one of the most powerful forms of connection begins not with speaking, but with listening. In a world where many people compete to be heard, they choose to create space for others to express themselves. When someone talks to them, they are fully present, not distracted by phones or thoughts of what to say next. They listen with genuine curiosity, ask thoughtful questions, and respond with empathy rather than judgment. This habit makes people feel important, understood, and respected, which naturally deepens attraction. Instead of turning conversations back to themselves, they encourage others to share experiences, dreams, and concerns. Their calm attention lowers defenses and builds trust quickly because people sense sincerity. They also notice emotional cues, understanding when someone needs encouragement or simply a listening ear. This emotional awareness allows conversations to flow comfortably, making interactions memorable. Attraction often grows from how someone makes others feel, and when people leave a conversation feeling valued, they remember that presence. These women know that listening is not passive. It is an active expression of confidence and emotional intelligence. By giving attention freely without seeking immediate reward, they build authentic connections that stand out in environments often driven by self-promotion and competition for attention. This habit of attentive listening also strengthens relationships over time because it creates emotional safety. Highly attractive women understand that communication is not only about sharing ideas, but about understanding perspectives. They do not rush to judge or offer solutions unless asked, instead allowing others to process their thoughts openly. This patience helps people feel comfortable revealing their true selves, which builds deeper bonds. In professional settings, this skill earns respect because colleagues feel heard and appreciated. In personal relationships, it prevents misunderstandings and fosters mutual trust. These women also know when to offer supportive words, balancing empathy with honesty in a way that encourages growth rather than dependency. Their conversations feel refreshing because they are not driven by ego, but by genuine interest in connection. Over time, people associate their presence with comfort and clarity, making interactions something others look forward to. Attraction grows not through loud charm, but through meaningful engagement that leaves lasting impressions. By mastering the art of listening, they show that true confidence allows space for others to shine, proving that connection, respect, and understanding are often the quiet forces behind genuine attractiveness. Highly attractive women quietly commit to continuous personal growth, understanding that true confidence is built through progress rather than perfection. They do not wait for motivation to appear. Instead, they create routines that support learning, discipline, and resilience. Whether it is developing professional skills, improving communication, or strengthening emotional intelligence, they see growth as a lifelong journey. This commitment makes them interesting and inspiring because they constantly evolve with changing experiences. When challenges arise, they focus on lessons instead of blame, viewing obstacles as opportunities to become stronger. Their mindset encourages responsibility, allowing them to adapt without losing direction. They invest time in reading, learning from mentors, and exploring new perspectives that expand their understanding of the world. This curiosity keeps conversations engaging because they bring fresh ideas and insights into discussions. Attraction deepens when someone shows dedication to becoming better each day, as it reflects ambition balanced with humility. They also recognize the importance of physical and mental well-being, choosing habits that sustain energy and clarity rather than short-term comfort. Their discipline is not rigid but intentional, allowing flexibility while maintaining consistency. Over time, people notice that their confidence feels earned, shaped by experiences and lessons rather than appearance alone. This growth-oriented approach reminds others that attractiveness is strengthened when someone values improvement, learning, and resilience as essential parts of their personal journey. This dedication to growth also influences how highly attractive women handle setbacks and uncertainty. Instead of being discouraged by failure, they analyze situations calmly and search for constructive solutions. They understand that mistakes are part of learning, so they adjust strategies and move forward with renewed determination. This resilience makes their presence reassuring because others see someone who can navigate difficulties without losing hope. They also surround themselves with people who encourage development rather than negativity, creating environments that support ambition and emotional balance. In professional and personal settings, this habit inspires those around them to pursue their own improvement. Their willingness to accept feedback and refine themselves demonstrates maturity and openness. Attraction increases when someone radiates motivation and curiosity, as these qualities encourage meaningful conversations and shared growth. Over time, their consistent efforts lead to greater confidence and competence, qualities that naturally draw admiration. By committing to self-development, they show that true attractiveness is not static, but grows through continuous learning, reflection, and the courage to keep evolving even when progress feels slow or challenging. Highly attractive women develop the habit of managing their emotions with awareness and maturity, understanding that emotional control is not about suppressing feelings, but guiding them wisely. Life presents moments of stress, disappointment, and misunderstanding, yet they do not allow temporary emotions to dictate permanent reactions. Instead, they pause, reflect, and choose responses that protect both their peace and their relationships. This calm presence creates a sense of stability that people find reassuring and appealing. When conflicts arise, they communicate clearly and respectfully rather than reacting impulsively. Their composure shows inner strength because it reflects discipline and emotional intelligence. They recognize their triggers and work to handle them constructively, ensuring that frustration does not turn into unnecessary drama. This approach helps them maintain dignity even in challenging situations, people naturally feel safer around individuals who remain balanced under pressure. Attraction grows when someone demonstrates emotional steadiness, as it builds trust and confidence in interactions. These women also allow themselves to feel emotions fully, but avoid letting negativity dominate their actions. Their thoughtful reactions encourage healthier communication, proving that emotional maturity is a powerful quality that enhances both personal and professional relationships while strengthening their overall presence. This emotional balance also helps highly attractive women set clear boundaries without hostility or guilt. Because they understand their feelings, they can express needs and limits respectfully, preventing resentment from building over time. They do not seek validation through emotional outbursts or attention-seeking behavior, instead choosing calm discussions to resolve misunderstandings. This stability encourages mutual respect, allowing relationships to grow on healthy foundations. In difficult moments, they focus on solutions rather than assigning blame, which keeps conversations productive and forward-looking. Their ability to manage disappointment or criticism with grace shows confidence rooted in self-awareness rather than ego. People admire those who can handle pressure without creating chaos, and this admiration naturally strengthens attraction. Over time, others begin to associate their presence with clarity and reassurance, knowing interactions will be handled thoughtfully. Emotional control does not make them distant. Instead, it allows them to remain compassionate while protecting their own well-being. By mastering their emotional responses, they demonstrate that true strength lies not in loud reactions, but in calm understanding, thoughtful communication, and the ability to remain grounded even when circumstances become challenging. Highly attractive women understand that kindness becomes truly powerful when it is guided by self-respect. They treat people with warmth, courtesy, and empathy, yet they do not sacrifice their own well-being just to please others. Their kindness is intentional, not automatic, and it comes from strength rather than fear of rejection. They help when they can, encourage others during difficult times, and celebrate the successes of those around them without jealousy. This genuine goodwill creates a positive environment wherever they go, making people feel comfortable and appreciated in their presence. At the same time, they recognize when their generosity is being taken for granted and are not afraid to step back when necessary. This balance between compassion and boundaries prevents emotional exhaustion and maintains dignity. Attraction grows when kindness feels authentic because people sense sincerity rather than obligation. These women do not seek praise for their supportive actions. Instead, they help quietly, knowing that positive energy eventually returns in meaningful ways. Their respectful treatment of others builds trust and admiration, showing that strength and gentleness can exist together. Over time, people associate their presence with comfort and encouragement, proving that attraction often grows from emotional warmth combined with personal integrity rather than from external appearance alone. This habit of balanced kindness also strengthens relationships because it encourages mutual respect rather than dependency. Highly attractive women know that constantly saying yes can lead to resentment, so they learn to communicate their limits calmly and clearly. By doing so, they teach others how to treat them while maintaining harmony in interactions. They offer support without trying to control situations or fix every problem, understanding that everyone must grow through personal experience. Their compassion is matched by honesty, allowing them to give constructive feedback when necessary while still showing care. This emotional maturity creates healthier connections because people feel both supported and respected. Attraction increases when someone radiates warmth while maintaining independence, as it signals confidence and emotional stability. Over time, others realize that their kindness is consistent but never weak, making their presence uplifting rather than draining. By practicing compassion with discernment, they demonstrate that being attractive is not about constant availability, but about offering genuine care while protecting personal energy. This balance allows relationships to flourish naturally, creating connections built on respect, trust, and shared understanding rather than obligation or expectation. Highly attractive women cultivate a strong sense of independence, understanding that true confidence grows when happiness does not rely entirely on another person's presence. They build lives filled with personal goals, interests, friendships, and meaningful work, ensuring their identity remains whole whether they are in a relationship or standing alone. This independence does not mean isolation. Rather, it reflects the ability to enjoy companionship without losing individuality. They make decisions thoughtfully, manage responsibilities responsibly, and pursue ambitions with determination. People are naturally drawn to those who carry purpose beyond social approval because such individuals bring depth and authenticity into every interaction. Their independence also makes relationships healthier since they seek connection out of choice rather than necessity. They do not cling to situations that diminish their self-worth, instead, choosing environments that encourage growth and mutual respect. Attraction grows when someone demonstrates self-sufficiency combined with openness to partnership. Their balanced lifestyle allows them to contribute positively to relationships, conversations, and professional settings because they arrive emotionally fulfilled rather than seeking constant validation. Over time, others admire their capability to navigate challenges alone while still welcoming collaboration and companionship, proving that strength and connection can coexist beautifully. This independent mindset also encourages continuous self-discovery and resilience in uncertain situations. Highly attractive women explore hobbies, travel opportunities, or learning experiences that broaden their perspectives and enrich their conversations. Because they are comfortable spending time alone, they develop clarity about their desires and boundaries, which strengthens decision-making in both personal and professional matters. They understand that relying entirely on others for happiness creates pressure, so they invest in routines that nurture emotional and mental well-being. Their ability to stand confidently on their own inspires respect because it reflects maturity and determination. Attraction increases when someone brings experiences, insights, and enthusiasm shaped by personal exploration rather than dependency. In relationships, this independence fosters mutual admiration, as both individuals feel free to grow without fear of losing connection. Over time, people recognize that their presence feels empowering because it encourages others to pursue their own independence as well. By valuing autonomy while remaining open to meaningful relationships, they demonstrate that attractiveness often emerges from confidence rooted in self-reliance, purpose, and the courage to build a fulfilling life on one's own terms while still embracing shared journeys with others. Highly attractive women understand that consistency in behavior is one of the strongest foundations of trust and respect. They do not change their values or personality depending on who is watching. Whether in professional environments, social gatherings, or private moments, their character remains steady. This reliability makes people feel comfortable because expectations remain clear and predictable. When they make commitments, they strive to honor them, showing respect for both their own word and the time of others. Consistency also appears in how they treat people, offering the same courtesy to everyone rather than adjusting behavior based on status or advantage. Attraction grows when someone's actions match their words, because it removes uncertainty and builds confidence in relationships. These women understand that mistakes happen, yet instead of hiding them, they take responsibility and work toward improvement. This honesty strengthens credibility and deepens admiration over time. People naturally gravitate toward individuals whose behavior reflects integrity, as it creates emotional safety and long-term connection. Their steady presence communicates maturity and discipline, reminding others that true attractiveness is not built through occasional impressive gestures, but through dependable actions repeated daily with sincerity and respect. This habit of consistency also shapes how highly attractive women manage responsibilities and relationships over time. They do not show enthusiasm only at the beginning of situations and then lose interest. Instead, they maintain effort even when excitement fades and routines become ordinary. This persistence strengthens professional reputations and personal bonds because others know they can rely on them during both easy and challenging periods. Their communication remains honest and respectful, preventing confusion or mixed signals that often damage trust. They also practice self-discipline in personal habits, understanding that small daily actions shape long-term outcomes. Attraction increases when someone demonstrates reliability because it creates confidence in shared plans and future commitments. Over time, people associate their presence with stability, knowing interactions will remain respectful and genuine. By staying true to their principles, regardless of circumstances, they encourage deeper connections based on trust rather than temporary charm. This consistency proves that attractiveness is sustained not by occasional effort, but by living each day in alignment with personal values, showing others that strength, honesty, and dependability are qualities that leave lasting impressions long after first encounters fade. Highly attractive women develop the habit of maintaining optimism and gratitude even when life becomes challenging, understanding that attitude shapes both personal experiences and the energy shared with others. They do not ignore problems or pretend difficulties do not exist, but they choose to focus on solutions and lessons instead of becoming trapped in negativity. This perspective allows them to approach situations with hope and determination, making their presence uplifting rather than draining. When setbacks occur, they remind themselves of progress already made and look for opportunities hidden within obstacles. Gratitude also plays a powerful role in their mindset, encouraging them to appreciate small achievements, supportive relationships, and everyday moments that bring joy. People naturally feel comfortable around individuals who radiate positivity because such energy inspires motivation and reassurance. Attraction grows when someone consistently encourages others instead of spreading doubt or pessimism. These women celebrate the successes of people around them, creating environments where encouragement replaces competition. Their optimistic outlook does not come from naive thinking, but from resilience built through experience and reflection. Over time, others associate their presence with hope and emotional strength, proving that attractiveness often emerges from the ability to uplift others while remaining grounded in reality and thankful for personal growth along the journey. This positive mindset also strengthens relationships and personal development because it allows highly attractive women to navigate uncertainty with confidence. They understand that life rarely follows perfect plans, so they remain flexible and open to change rather than resisting every unexpected turn. Gratitude helps them avoid constant comparison with others, allowing satisfaction with their own progress while still pursuing improvement. In conversations, they focus on possibilities and encouragement, helping others feel motivated rather than judged. Attraction increases when someone consistently brings constructive energy into situations because people seek environments where they feel hopeful and supported. Over time, others recognize that their optimism creates emotional comfort, making interactions refreshing and inspiring. They also practice self-gratitude, acknowledging personal efforts and growth instead of waiting for external validation. This habit nurtures self-confidence and emotional balance, which naturally enhances their presence. By choosing appreciation over complaint and resilience over discouragement, they demonstrate that true attractiveness is shaped not only by external qualities, but by the ability to see potential in every situation and inspire others to move forward with courage, gratitude, and belief in brighter possibilities ahead.